Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Key and it is Soul-Fulll Sunday. If you guys haven't caught my Wednesday upload, go check it out. Please go check it out. And I have to ask you guys, y'all know we're supposed to have an algorithm switch with TikTok. Has anyone experienced the algorithm switch? If so, drop a comment. What was it like before and what is it like now? For me, I've been getting a bunch of manifestation posts. And there's one audio that stuck out to me in particular, and it's from Louise Hay. And it was all about changing your speech to manifest the things that'll bring you closest to your highest reality. And so that audio has been playing in my head all day. And I've been playing it out loud. I'm talking about windows down, turn the volume up. I was playing it. I even made a couple drafts. And I'm going to share the audio with you guys because if I love it, I know you're going to love it, okay?
You are the only person that thinks in your mind, and you create your experiences. And just for this moment, I want you to catch the thought you're thinking right now and ask yourself, is it negative, or is it positive, or is it neutral? Do you want this thought to create your future? Now, because we think so quickly and the thoughts just go whizzing through our minds, it's not always so easy to begin changing our thoughts. You can start by editing your speech. Begin to listen to what you say, and don't say anything that you don't want to become true for you. There are literally billions of thoughts that you can think, and infinite numbers of things that you can say. Make these be nourishing thoughts. Pick thoughts that create nourishing experiences for you.
I listened to that audio clip throughout the day, and y'all, it was one of the best days. Things flowed with ease. I worked 2 Amazon shifts today. I came home, I made breakfast, I prepped lunch, I juiced the watermelon. Even though my watermelon was a little too soft that my juicer would not blend it or juice it, I still was able to get 3 jars, and I had to throw away half of a seeded watermelon. What's going on with the farms? What's up? Because that's good produce going to waste, and yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Sprouts count your days. Just saying. But I gotta move on. Because I can't be here for too long because it is Sunday and I gotta go to work tomorrow. Y'all, the lessons have been learned, okay? The boundaries have been set. Listen, one of the lessons this week that I've really had to focus on is when I see something, I have to say something immediately. And when I speak on it, I can't feel bad for doing what's best for myself. So I gotta check it at the door. This goes for family, it goes for friends, whoever. Because this weekend I had to cut somebody off. I had to let them know that they're not welcomed at my house because you disrespected me. And I cannot believe it when I say the betrayal fucking big. I'm sick and tired of people trying to betray me. Like, that's a feeling I'm tired of feeling. Betrayed by my own people. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. And so the next thing is, bro, why the fuck was somebody Xing my DM? Somebody X is in my DM. They thought that I knew that their ex was their ex. And I had no idea. Okay, I had zero idea because I don't do drama. I'm grown. I don't do drama. And so anybody who comes my way that wants to bring drama, you fried. You cooked. I don't play like that. I got real goals going on. I got a real life that's in motion. This whole drama thing that people be doing these days, that is not my style. That is not my MO. And I'm wondering if your ex told you that she wrote me. I hope so, because I ain't heard from you all day, so I feel like you know, and I don't want to assume, But I feel as if it ain't my job to speak on the situation that's taking place because you're the one with the ex in other people's DM, not me. I was an innocent bystander. And this girl that unfollowed me, we was just getting acquainted on TikTok. We was just following one another. And then this came out of the situation. I don't really like that. I'm not into that. So I hope that you're ready for our next conversation, because if so, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty at all. It was funny though. It was funny. It was fucking hilarious actually. Because the things that you were saying to me matched the things that she was saying about you. And I don't want to feel like she's telling me the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But I seen it in video form. And I don't think you were acting. So I think that is you. And it sucks because you will never survive around a woman like me. And that's just on that. Because the shit that you were saying to her, you could never say to me. And it sucks because, you know what I'm saying, I was digging your energy. Like, I was really feeling you. But like, is this how y'all be moving? The women in the community, is this how we move it? Because I can't take it. I actually can't take it. I legitly don't do drama. Like, because for me, it's not about this. I don't do a lot of that. A lot of the chit and chat and the tit and tat. I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. I do what Kurt Franklin and the family was doing. Stomp. I don't do that. I don't. So therefore, for me to stay where I'm at, you know, so the vibes that I'm on, it's a must that the drama is at a minimum. It's not even existing, actually. But if anybody ever were to take me into the field, just know I get in the field. I retired from being in the field. I got a track record. And this is not to brag or boast. This is simply to let it be known. I don't play like that. I never had to. I'm not gonna start. You new around here. New. But we're gonna end all that because I just had to let family, I had to let y'all know that the streets was still chaotic in the community with the rainbows, the LGBTQIA plus was a little rough today. It was a little crazy. But we're gonna move right along. On a brighter note, you guys. On a brighter note, because we don't do the drama. I had the pleasure of going on a Zoom call today with my good friend Jackie. We're both queer women of color. We're looking to build something very special, you guys. We want to come together and do some community building with other LGBTQ women. It doesn't matter where you're from. As long as you're able to log in when we're logging in on Zoom and doing our calls, we want to build together. We're specifically focused on sisterhood, supporting one another, and putting our minds together to help each other reach our goals. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can always drop a comment. You can DM me on any of my social medias. I will plug them in. You can have my TikTok, my Instagram. I'll even list my email, but you guys can reach out because we are building something special, and I would love for anybody who wants to join that is in the LGBTQ community or a simple ally to be in the community, because we need to come together as women of color. Let's build a solid, honest, fun-loving, supporting, intelligent, abundant community of women. And that's all I got to say. My girl Jackie, if you see this, I love you, girl. I really do. And you've been such a blessing with all your information and resources, and you've been a delight to talk to because, for one, we're quirky, we're kooky, and we're quite funny. So you locked in with me forever. You know what I'm saying? Forever. And I can't wait for us to link, because that has gotta happen. That's gotta happen. Okay? But family, 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 family. I wasn't gonna be here before you guys long. I do have to get ready for work. So my bedtime is slowly approaching. I do want you guys to stay encouraged. Do not let fear drive you this week at all. Whatever you can do, remind yourself that you are worth it, you are loved, you are supported. If you need somebody to drop a kind message, DM me, call me, okay? I want to tell you something sweet and nice, because yeah, I don't have time, you guys. I need all my sisters on the front line showing up for themselves, loving on themselves any way possible. If you had a bad day, that was just the day. It's not forever. It's not going to keep happening, because you're going to turn it around. You're going to make it better. Or a sister's going to come in and remind you to adjust your crown, one or the other. But that's all I have for you guys this week. Please, please, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I think I am 9 followers away from 100 subscribers. Share this video with somebody. Share it with somebody who just wants to support another sister. Share it if you found insight. Let's help me grow. Let's grow together, okay? Your girl Key signing out until Wednesday, you guys. Until Wednesday. Bye.